Hi, everyone. Welcome to the showcase for local artists in Chamblee. I'm Gina Galois, and I will be your host today, exceptionally, because the lovely Cordelia Blake, to my left or to my right, I'm not sure which on your screen. Very good at that.
Rotate around.
Cordelia is somewhere next to me. I'm not sure on which side. This is her brainchild, so I want to thank you for coming up with this idea to begin with. And since you are also a local creator, we want to make sure that we get out some information about you. So this has been happening the last few Tuesdays at 3 o'clock, and will continue for another few weeks. Next week, we will have Carrie from Carrie's Bridal here in Chamblee. I think it's the week after that will be Mary Finnegan from the Treasure Mart, our local gem where you can find awesome gifts and cool antiques and things like that. If you are a local creator and would like to join the show and be interviewed in the next few weeks during holiday gift giving season, please reach out to Cordelia and she will be able to help you with that. You have to be either operating in Chamblee or living in Chamblee and producing something that can be purchased as a gift.
Yeah, and you don't actually have to be an artist. You can just have a business that sells stuff.
Okay.
But you either need to live in Chamblee and sell online or have a physical location in Chamblee.
Okay, there we go. And some of the other people we've seen were Tanisha, who makes jewelry, and Kim from Hello Gorgeous, and of course me, the Possum Lady. All right.
So, extraordinary. If you have any children in your life who need books, Gina's books are awesome.
And I've been doing classroom visits. So if you're interested in classroom visits, hook me up with your elementary school teachers. Okay, so let's get to the meat of this cyber meal. I don't
interview, whatever.
I took the metaphor a little too far. Okay, so Cordelia, what is your connection to Chamblee?
Well, I have lived in Chamblee for a long time. We moved here about 15 years ago and have been happily here ever since. I've operated a few different businesses and now I work in e-commerce, but I volunteer in the community. I run the Chamblee, Georgia chat. I do other stuff. I don't know. I have 2 kids and a husband.
A lot to do.
So my connection is that I live here and I'm very happy to live here. Hey, Dina, thanks for joining. Dina just commented.
Oh, hi, Dina.
So yeah, that's my connection, I guess. I'm here. I'm pretty active in my way in the community. I think not everybody is active in the same way, but I try to help out when I can.
Indeed. Let's see. Okay, so what do you sell and where do you sell it?
So we sell, and I say we because I have a business partner. We sell
all kinds of things going on.
We do. Our product line has kind of exploded in 2020, which is good. We've been doing a lot of research and development. And so we sell a range of stuff. So today I'm going to show you some stuff. We have a whole line of products that are related to the tarot cards. But that is not the only thing we sell. We also sell some like women's empowerment gifts and sort of feminist things. And then we sell drinkware like mugs, glasses. We're getting into kitchen towels. I have our very first kitchen towel baby to show you. We have magnets. And then we have some other sets of like tarot decks and oracle decks with like each one comes with like a journal and a crystal and a bag. So we've kind of gone deep into the whole metaphysical realm this year.
I think it's interesting that you have the drinkware and the tarot cards. I feel like that's a very 2020 kind of
Here you go.
combo.
Well, they're really, I mean, it's actually from a business perspective. I love tarot, but also from a business perspective, tarot is actually exploding now because a lot of millennials basically are disenfranchised from organized religion. And so in the whole millennial world, they've left the church and the synagogue and the whatever in droves and are kind of creating their own spirituality. So when I was growing up, this stuff was way on the fringe and you were weird if you did it. And now it's becoming very mainstream. I mean, there's mainstream fashion brands that are coming out with tarot related garments. And so it's much more mainstream now because a lot of millennials are just over the whole organized religion thing.
I get that.
So me too. But if you're not into tarot, that's okay. We have other products for you as well. Do you have another question or something?
Yes, I do. Okay, so yes, let's see some of these things. And I have that. Oh, I should have put something in it to drink at the same time. I have a Village Witch mug, which I love. So yes, you have some mugs that are big sizes. So we're not talking about these 11-ounce mugs because those are just not big enough.
Yeah, we have a whole series of campfire mugs, and they are I love it because of course they look huge on camera, but you can see compared to my face,
yeah, they're perfect.
15 or 16 ounces. I can do a full coffee and cream and sugar in the morning and still have room to not spill it. And all of our mugs are 15 ounces or bigger. So, because I like to drink a lot of coffee, so I'm we can't fill those little cups.
Who drinks 2 of those a day? Yes. For better or for worse.
So yeah, this is one of our ones that I love, and then we have another in this series. It's called Kitchen Witch, and it has a different picture.
Do you have any of the tarot mugs there?
I do. So we actually have a license with some commercial decks. The Radiant Rider Waite deck, for people who are into tarot, they might know that deck, and the Morgan Greer deck are 2 decks we have licenses for. So this one is an image that a lot of people have probably seen if you've this is the Empress. I love her. She's reclining on a throne, as I wish I was, but it's we have print all the way around. It's really pretty.
You can be an empress while you enjoy your caffeine.
And then this is another one of our tarot mugs. This is from the Morgan Greer deck. This is the Moon card. And this again has a design that wraps all the way around. So I think it's a beautiful mug. I'm a little biased, but there's
I have some mugs in my cabinet.
And then this is actually one I designed. I did the art on this one. So I
love that one.
This is the Crow Empress, and she's sitting there with her crown on and whatever. So that's that one. This has actually been really popular, which surprised me because it always amazes me when people want to buy something I created from my
crows. I find them so interesting.
They are. Yeah. A lot of people are really into them. One of our best-selling tarot decks that we sell, that we didn't create, but it's this Crow Tarot deck. It's very popular. So
interesting.
We do not. Dina asked if we do custom mugs with pictures. We actually don't do that. All of our mugs it's a standard design. You pick one of our designs and you buy it. But there's a ton of people on Etsy that do photo mugs, and they will hook you up, but we don't do that. So it's a little bit labor intensive to custom design one mug. So there's places that are set up to do that. And then following the tarot theme.
Oh yes, show me your tea towel and your magnet.
This is our magnet set, which I just I'm proud of this like a mama, because I pulled all these images and designed these magnets from the deck.
And I have some of the magnets, and they stick very nicely.
They do. They're really strong.
They're nice, strong magnets.
They're strong magnets, and they shine, and they're super pretty looking. So and we have some other magnets I'm going to show you that are not tarot related, but this is our new towel. We've been diving into towels, and this is our first towel. And this one is a tarot product, but it's a full-size tea towel.
Almost too pretty to dry dishes with it.
Almost, but not quite. So yeah, you can use it for whatever. It's got the whole all the major. It's just
It's
beautiful.
upside down. You have it upside down. There you go.
So I love it. I'm proud of it. I designed it, so I spent a long time making this happen. But
Cards to stick on
the first of what we hope is mini towels. We're getting into towels, so we had to figure out how to do towels. So that's our new thing. And then I also, because I don't have all this stuff at home, my partner has our warehouse, and she's in Alpharetta, so she has everything. But I wanted to show you guys some of our non-tarot stuff. So you asked me where we sell. We actually sell on Etsy, we sell on Amazon, and we have our own website as well, which is in development. So you can find our products on Etsy and Amazon. Awesome. And our store name is called HuntGirl Gifts. So if you go to etsy.com/HuntGirl Gifts, you get to us. If you go to amazon.com/HuntGirl Gifts, you get to us. But like, here's a really fun mug this is really popular.
That's cool.
It's our mug. Real Women Drink Beer. This is a super popular one. This is another campfire mug. It looks a little bit different, but it's really big, just like the other one.
Yeah, that one looks like an enamel mug.
It does. It's ceramic. It's sort of made it's like a tricky mug. It's not metal, it's ceramic, but it looks like those metal ones. But these are great. I love these mugs, just physically to drink out of, in addition to the design. And then we have
that's what you send your future scientists.
Exactly.
Your and stuff, your actual scientists.
Yes. And then this is just another set of magnets that we have besides the tarot. And these are on Amazon, but these are our Beer Babe, Real Women Drink Beer magnets.
Very nice.
And then we also have, I guess I didn't pull up. We also have one that says a woman's place is in the courtroom.
Oh yeah, I love that one.
Lawyer one.
That's very pertinent today.
Yes, it is, unfortunately, but yes.
No.
So that's just some of our products. So I can put the link in the post for people who want to check it out. But we do primarily have products targeted for those who identify as women. But whatever. We actually did just come out with 2 new tarot mugs. The Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune, which are a little bit more like gender neutral than like the Empress.
I do like the sound of a hermit mug.
Yeah, it's a lovely image. Anyway, I could go on and on about our stuff because I'm really proud of our products, but I hope that you guys will like them and give them to your friends for them.
And if you don't identify as a woman, you must know people who do.
And if you like it and you don't identify, I mean, it's for everybody. They're a little, our avatar is the woman, but I mean, we're happy for anybody to find them empowering and enjoyable. So
yes. So speaking of empowering and enjoyable, what are 2 things that you love about your work?
Well, one thing is that I can do it from pretty much anywhere. I work from home, and I have since well before the virus. I do sometimes miss like going and working in a temporary office, but I don't miss ever going to an office every day. Mm-hmm. And I love that I can be creative and think about, I mean, it's cool that we get to design products and think about what people would want and just make that happen. It's fun.
Yeah. Well, everything that you have told me about it, I mean, I don't know how you do I know you do analytical stuff too, but the design side and the fact that you can just sort of make up anything you want and see what it does. That's kind of what I do too.
Yeah.
I just write random books and hopefully they will turn into something.
Exactly. So, I mean, we do a little bit more data because our creative process is a little more data oriented than just a purely artistic process. But I do enjoy that. And also, I just want to put out there, I didn't mention, but we also do consulting. So like if you are on Amazon or you have a brand that you want to have on Amazon, we do Amazon consulting to help brands understand both the written and unwritten rules of how to be successful on Amazon. So that's just a whole nother thing that we do.
Yeah, that's a whole world in and of itself.
Yeah. So
oh yeah. So you have lots of different things that you have your hand in all the fires, or irons and all fire,
I
whatever.
have irons in all the fires. Please don't put my hand in any fires.
Metaphors are totally off. So on that note, what are your 2 favorite ways for people to get in touch with you if we want to place a huge order or something like that?
Well, one way would be through Facebook. We have our brand, and I have it here in my name is HuntGirl Gifts. So you can find us on Facebook under HuntGirl Gifts, as I mentioned, on Amazon, Etsy, Instagram, Pinterest. So, and then you can also just connect with me, and then I will put a link to our shop in this video. And if you're watching this video later on YouTube, the link will be below in the description. So, and I'm on all the things.
Excellent. Shoot, I was going to say something very clever, but now I completely forgot what it was.
Well, I really hope that people who are watching this will shop locally. If you don't buy from me, then I hope you'll buy from Gina or from Kim or from Mary or from one of our other local shop owners, because it really helps the businesses grow. And a lot of people think that if you, they think if they're buying online, that it's not really a local business.
Mm-hmm. I remember you telling me about that before, and I kind of thought, oh, but now that I am doing it as well, I absolutely realize what you mean, because my books that are print on demand through Amazon, yes, you're going through a giant behemoth, but I live here in Chamblee, and my books are printed, I think, in North Carolina. So they're printed in this country by, people working here. So it is a little big and a little small, but it definitely, it enables me to do what I want to do. And, so yes, it's, it is hard sometimes to explain to people, but.
Yeah. And that is one reason why I wanted to feature either people have physical locations or are sold online, because we all have viable, valuable businesses. And, we are I know we're super committed to having good customer service and all that other stuff. So you actually get a real person, and I know if something breaks, we replace it and whatever. So it's not like some faceless giant.
Yeah. And I think you've had a very good mix of people, because you've got gifts. Kim has just about everything you could possibly want and plenty more. And Tanisha has really cool handmade things. And you've got the kitchenware, the drinking ware all covered and all that. So yeah.
Yeah. So, I know there's a lot of people struggling this year that are going to have much more modest holidays in terms of how they might have in the past. But if you are spending, I really encourage you to be thoughtful about where you spend your dollars, because it really matters to families that have small businesses when you buy from us.
Definitely.
So anyway, but thank you.
Thank you. Once again, thank you for organizing this series, and I hope that you will all come back next week for Carrie from Carrie's Bridal, and the week after that with Mary Finnegan from the Treasure Mart. And if you're interested in being featured to my left or to my right, I'm not sure which, then definitely contact Cordelia.
Yeah, or just comment if you have a business you want to recommend. You can put them in the comments and I'll see that.
Awesome.
All right.
Thanks, Cordelia.
Thanks, Gina. Thanks for guest hosting.
Of course. It's fun.
All right. We'll see everybody next week.
Bye.
Bye.